Hi there, I'm Advait Khadgi and this is my review about the Hyundai I20 Active. Well, if you like the regular I20 and want something with little more personality and lot more style, then Hyundai has the answer for you. This is the Hyundai I20 Active. In terms of styling, it seems that Hyundai have sent the I20 to the gym and the results are really very impressive. Hyundai I20 Active is a crossover variant of the I20. It is a 5-door hatchback based on the Hyundai Kia JB platform. It is assembled in India, Chennai, by Hyundai Motors India Limited. What I personally like about the car is that Hyundai does not call it a compact crossover or SUV, but it calls it a sporty, stylish hatchback. Talking about aesthetics, it has a huge taskbar up front with some skirt plates, which is more aesthetic than functional, but it also looks good. Also, you have new fog lights, which are of course round and merges with the bumper perfectly. The top of the line i20 SX also comes with projector headlamp and cornering lights and has amazing looking DRLs. This is the S version with the standard headlamps. Coming to the side, we again see some off-road goodies like increased ground clearance. The car has a ground clearance of 190 mm, which is 20 mm more than the regular i20 and has a height of 1555 mm, but the length and wheelbase are same at 3955 and 2570 mm. At the top we see roof raise and at the bottom some side skirt, which gives the car a rugged looking SUV-ish look. Coming to the back, we see some fantastic 3-step LED taillights and some side skirt, which gives the car a width of 1760 mm. With all these upgrades, the car has a car weight of 1213 kilograms. The car comes with decent looking alloy wheels by Goodyear Assurance tire of size 16 inches with 195 mm tire width and 55 mm tire wall and has a speed rating of 87 V. Coming to the suspension, i20 Active has a fully independent bi-subframe mounted McPherson studs with coil springs and gas-filled shock absorbers at the front, and semi-independent coupled torsion beam axle with separate coil springs and gas-filled shock absorbers at the rear. Coming to the brakes, in front we have 2-piston disc brakes and at rear we have drum brakes. Under the hood powering this vehicle is a Hyundai's 1.2-litre 16V VTVT BS4 petrol engine, which has a max power rating of 82 bhp at 6000 rpm and 115 Nm torque at 4000 rpm, with an average mileage of 18 kmph. The engine is a 4-cylinder inline with 4 valves per cylinder and has dual overhead cam system with multi-point fuel injection. It has a bore of 71 mm and stroke of 84 mm with compression ratio of 10. All this giving the car a max speed of 160 kmph and 0 to 100 kmph time of 14 seconds. Coming to the inside, the car has 5-speed manual transmission giving power to the front wheel and has gear ratios as first gear 3.69, second gear 2.045, third gear 1.370, fourth gear 1.036, fifth gear is an overdrive gear with a ratio of 0.893 and reverse is 3.7. Steering is a BLAC MDPS. MDPS stands for motor driven power steering, that is electrical power assist rack and pinion system, and it takes 2.7 turns to get lock to lock position. Important convenience of this car is similar to that of regular i20 with a nice legroom of 1040 mm to 1270 mm and a headroom of 990 mm to 970 mm. It comes with best in class speaker with Bluetooth connectivity. The infotainment system is a decent looking infotainment system. Comes with some charging ports and a nice comfy armrest. Here in the infotainment cluster we can see at the left we have the tachometer, which shows the engine RPM, and at the right we have the speedometer, which shows the vehicle speed, and the vehicle has driven a total of 5,187 kilometers. At the rear, 3 people can sit comfortably thanks to the flat floor, and it has a nice leg room and shoulder room of 1325 mm. Finally, we have a boot space of 285 liters with a wide opening to keep all your luggages. And that's all about the I20 Active.